So welcome back to my channel guys, and today I'll be teaching you how to read the algorithms or basically cubing notations. So it means that you come across letters in cubing like R, U, L, F, B and D. So these are the most common letters that you come across, and these letters are called cubing notation. So basically many people are confused like what this is or how to read it. So basically I'm going to tell you what they are. So basically if you come across any of these six letters like R, U, L, B, D and F, so basically R is like this, and this means R. If you turn R upside, right side up, R, or basically if you turn any side clockwise, then it will be denoted R. F as in front, L as in left, B as in back, D as in down. So it's basically like that. And so as you can see, if when I do L, I'm doing it clockwise from this direction, and when I do R, this is also clockwise. So they move, both will move in opposite directions. Just keep that in mind, like R, and this is L. And same for U and D. This is U, and then this is D. And then same for B and F. B means back and F means front. So this is B and this is F. Now if there's any letter which has an apostrophe in it like R apostrophe, this means R prime, which means write down like this. And same for the left one, but in this left case it means up, so left up. So L prime means like this, U prime means like this, D prime goes like this, B prime goes like this, and F prime goes like this. So now basically if there's any number after the letter like R2, which means you'll turn the layer twice like this, U2, B2, L2, or you can just do it like L2, D2, F2. So these were the basic algorithms. Now let's come to the slice layers or the middle layers. So basically they do not go with the clockwise, they don't go clockwise. Basically they go with the nearest letter. So like this is L and this is R. So L is the closest letter to M, which means middle. So it will move in this direction, same as L. Now same for this one, this layer, if you move it this side, then it is known as E layer, and if you move it this side, then it is known as S layer. So basically this is B and this is F. So F is closest to S. So this is known as, this is known as S, the middle layer. If you turn the middle layer like this, and this is known as S prime. This is known as M, and this is known as M prime. Now same for E. So basically this is U and this is D. So D is the closest to E, and so this is known as, this is known as E, and this is known as E prime. Now if you take a small r, and this means that you have to turn the layer twice like this with two layers together. And same for L, same for D, and it's the same for F and for B. Now we come to X, Y, Z. So X means you turn the whole cube like this. This is known as a rotation. So basically you can just take it like you are rotating all the three layers like this. And X prime means like this, and X2 means like this. Now same for Y. Y means when you turn to one side like this, Y, Y prime. And so for Z, what you'll do is basically when you do F like this, so for Z you'll do all the three layers like this. So this is Z, and this is Z prime, and this is Z2. Okay, so now let's come to the bigger cubes. So in bigger cubes, you'll usually see R and then W, which means R wide, which means you have to take 2 layers at once like this. And if it means 3 are wide, then you take 3 layers. If it's 4 are wide, then you take 4 layers. And if it's 5 are wide, then you take 5 layers. Or maybe you can just do L prime for the, sorry, L for this one. And now and if it says 2R, which means you have to turn the second layer like this, especially for 4x4. If it says 2R, then it means you have to turn it like this. And if it means 2L or 3R, then it turns like this. Okay, so that's all for this video. And if you're cleared and if your confusion is cleared, so please do like the video and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.